As part of this team, I reflected on the ethical responsibility we have when designing a housing and roommate matching app. The decisions we make about verification, filtering, and visibility directly affect people's access to safe housing. We must prioritize fairness, avoid bias matching mechanisms, and ensure that no user is unfairly excluded based on sensitive attributes. In terms of society impacts, our product can increase trust and transparency in student housing, helping reduce scams and unsafe situations. However, we must ensure it does not enable discrimination or exclusion. Finally, ethically, the product must protect user data, guarantee secure communication, and prevent misuse of personal information. Privacy, transparency, and responsible design are not optional. They are core obligations of our system.
So one important ethical implication of the work we're doing in this project is how we handle trust and transparency. The app deals with housing and roommate matching, and we're influencing decisions that directly affect people's safety and their financial stability as well. So that means that we have a responsibility to design verification systems carefully and avoid features that could cause harm, such as like unmoderated reviews or exposing sensitive personal data. So from like a societal perspective, the app reduces stress and uncertainty for students that move to new cities, especially those that don't have strong social networks. And it can make the housing accessibility a little bit more transparent. But we also want to make sure that we don't exclude users that can't afford premium features. So accessibility remains a priority. And environmentally, if we centralize information digitally, then the platform can reduce in-person visits and paperwork, which is slightly lowers the use of resources.
Now, concerning the ethical implications of my work as a part of the team, I think I didn't take into account accessibility features for more people to being able to use our app. So that's something we have to take into account in the future. Also, talking about the societal and environmental impact of the product and the ethical implications, I think the app will make a positive impact on our society because it can help young people that live with their parents to find affordable housing and rent prices in cities that are currently getting just higher and higher prices like Medellin, Bogota, and also cities outside the Colombia, even the US.
As part of the team, I have the responsibility to help maintain a positive and respectful work environment and to ensure we are building a transparent and user-friendly application. Our app has a positive social impact by helping students find safe, affordable housing and compatible roommates, reducing stress and improving students' well-being. Environmentally, the app has a positive impact by promoting shared living, which can reduce energy consumption and resource use. The ethical implications of the product are significant because we are responsible for a fundamental aspect of students' lives, where and with whom they live. We must protect users from scams, unsafe and uncomfortable situations, and unreliable hosts, since they are investing time, money, and trust in our platform. If we fail to ensure safety and reliability, we could seriously affect their university experience.
As a member of the team, it is important for me to think about ethics while working on this project. We must be careful with students' personal information and respect their privacy. We also need to make sure the platform is fair and that everyone has the same opportunities without discrimination. This solution can have a positive impact on society because it helps students find housing and roommates more easily and with less stress. Many students feel lost when they move to a new city, and this platform gives them a safer and more organized way to find a place to live. It can also help the environment by encouraging shared housing instead of empty apartments. About the product itself, we must be responsibly with features like roommate reviews, so they are respectful and honest. The main goal is to help students feel safe, confident, and supported when choosing housing and roommate.
In this sprint, while some of my teammates have focused on, for example, functional milestones, etc., I spent my time on reflecting on deeper, like human architecture of the roommate app. Moving beyond the code to look our actual social responsibility. Within the team, I've realized that my ethical duty isn't just to finish my tickets, but to maintain a standard of technical honesty. Cutting corners on documentation, for example, is essentially offloading an ethical debt onto my teammates. For the future, undermines our collaborative integrity on a broader scale. In this societal and environmental impact of this product is more significant than it appears on the surface. For example, we are tackling directly like the loneliness epidemic on the housing crisis by lowering our friction for co-living, which makes urban environment more accessible to the diverse incomes brackets, and environmentally successful match we facilitate promotes resource efficiency. As high-density living significantly reduces the per capita carbon footprint regarding heating, electricity, and shared goods.